Good morning, Crazy Radio. This is Pastor Lorin with our Thursday Thoughts. It was not a good day for good news yesterday. Charlie Kirk was killed in Utah at a university event, and I do not know much about Charlie Kirk other than he was a right-wing activist and the executive director of Turning Point USA. And there was a school shooting in the Denver area that left 3 students in critical condition, and one of the injured is the suspect, last I had heard. And what is going on? It makes me wonder, what is going on? I mean, we can, and usually do, blame these things on the gun or political motivation, which obviously the shooting of Charlie Kirk that led to his death was politically motivated, or at least I'm assuming so. However, what concerns me is the mental darkness and spiritual darkness driving these and other similar instances, which seem to be more of a commonplace these days, or maybe I'm just more forgetful of things in the past, but they seem to be more prevalent today. And I guess the reason my mind does not conceive why these things happen is because my mind does not work that way, thankfully. However, we need to be vigilant as to what we let into our minds, because as King Solomon said, as a person thinks, so is he. And that's very true today. As a person thinks, so we are. And what we let in is what comes out. And so I have to be very vigilant as to what I let in my mind. Let me say a prayer for us. Lord, I do pray for everything going on in the family of Charlie Kirk, who lost him at the age of 31. And compared to me, that's about half my age. And I do pray for the ones in the school shooting that we don't know what motivated that. I haven't heard a complete cause, but maybe they knew each other and had a rift outside of school, but still we never want those things to happen. And we're thankful that nobody is dead, or not yet anyway, and we hope that they survive. But it's just a scary time for all of us, because we do need to be vigilant as to what we let into our mind, because my mind doesn't comprehend that, but I don't let those things into my mind to plant the seed there. So just help us to be more vigilant as to what's going on and what we allow into our mind. Amen. Until we meet up again on the internet or maybe in person one of these days, blessings to you.